Cancer is an epidemic. In 2018, there will be an estimated 1.7 million new cancer cases and 600,000 cancer deaths approximate. Cancer is devastating, and fighting it takes steadfast willpower. The more people know about cancer, the better we can treat it.
When I was 2 years old, I lost my grandma to breast cancer. Although I was only 2 years old and I never got to know her, from the stories my family tells me, she was an absolutely wonderful person. Every year around the anniversary of her death, I sense it in my family that they all feel that a piece of them is missing. And the family just feels incomplete without her. And on the day of her death, my mom just gets really sad because her mom, my grandma, was her best friend. They went through a lot together. I constantly have to be there to comfort my mom and my brothers and my dad and my grandpa because they just miss her so much.
Cancer is an out-of-control growth of cells, and they can cause lumps or masses. They can also travel to the blood. So it's important to get screening, especially if you have a high family history of cancer in your family. Also, as far as cancer treatment, that all depends on the stage of your cancer and the type of cancer you have, and that's how your doctor will know how to treat it. So it is important to make sure that you go to the doctor, get your screenings, and if you're not feeling well, to make sure that you go see the doctor to check if it is this. So sometimes basic symptoms can just be that you're tired or an unusual weight loss. So the longer you put off and just think that it's nothing serious, the more and more you're allowing that cancer to either grow or spread. So the most important thing about cancer is to be proactive with your health. So if you're not feeling well, see the doctor, and whenever it's time to get screenings, make sure that you go and see the doctors to get those screenings done.
When I was 12 in my first boarding school, I learned that my godfather got cancer. At that time, I flew back to Mexico to see him. He was very ill at the time. He was a father to all of us in our family. Since I was little, he had been there for me. Every time my father couldn't do something, he used to do it with me. Like, if my father couldn't go to parent-teacher conference, he used to go. He used to take me to parks to see football games. He was a very nice man. When he passed away in the family, we were all like very sad. We all cried for a lot. A lot of people showed to his funeral. I remember that day that my uncle, that was his son, said that from all the people that he have ever met, I am the one that he most loved, and I miss him every day of my life.
You can help stop it by donating to these charities.